What's up, wonderful, precious child of God? Straight out of Africa. I am Y311H, Good Vibes Creature. On this episode, we shall be going through some extremely interesting compilation of fantastic videos from across the whole world, my friend, with different information. These videos, Good Vibes shows, the aim for us to react to them is to get to understand how different humans live, think, and believe from different places. That way, Good Vibes soul, it can be able for us to unite all earthlings, make sure everyone lives in peace, honest with one another, are forgiving, my friends, are always repenting to their Creator. And above all, my friends, everyone is able to love their neighbor the way they love themselves. Because, my friend, that way we would impact the whole world with good vibes. And it's never too late for us to do so. So if it's your first time, stick around, hit that subscribe button, and join us, Good Vibes Soul, on this wonderful journey. Let's hear what the Book of Wisdom is telling us today before we start the show. You see? But do not forget this one thing, dear friends. With the Lord, a day is like 1,000 years, and 1,000 years are like a day. The Lord is not slow in keeping his promise, as some understand slowness. He is patient with you, not wanting anyone to perish, but everyone to come to repentance. But the day of the Lord will come like a thief. The heavens will disappear with a roar. The elements will be destroyed by fire, and the earth and everything in it will be laid bare. Since everything will be destroyed in this way, what kind of people ought you to be? You ought to live holy and godly lives. My friends, that is from 2 Peter 3:8 going down. Interesting. Let's give thanks to this wonderful Creator, my friend, and ask for their guidance in this show. Dear Lord Father, thank you for your love. Thank you for reminding us of your goodness through the word, Father. Thank you for your precious child here that have joined us today. Thank you, dear Lord Father, for the blessings in store for them through this video, Father. Thank you for the forgiveness of all their sins, Father, by the holy sacrifice of your Son, Jesus Christ. Dear Lord Father, thank you for the uplifting, dear Lord, that you shall grant to them, Father, through this video. Dear Lord, as you do good things to this servant of yours, Father, include us too also. Help us to spread love and peace together with them, Father, for your goodness. In your holy name, Jesus Christ, we pray, trusting and believing. Amen. Let's dive in, Good Vibes.
All right, this is a live feed from Charlotte, North Carolina. We have some isolated thunderstorms coming in here. But look in the cloud there. Looks like someone's standing there with maybe someone else in the cloud. It's pretty neat looking. I'm going to get a better refined video when I have more time, but I want to go ahead and post this before, I lost it because it is a live feed. So let's get one more look at it right here. Look at that. Yeah, I'm recording from the TV. Don't usually do this, but this is a live feed. I did not want to lose this image. Comment below and tell me what you think.
Yo, look at this. Which creatures are these? Which animal is this? English people. Is this a monkey, or which breed of monkeys is this? What? And who's that mysterious person behind this Good Vibes guy? Yeah? Look at him reading that book with that hand symbol. What's up? What could this mean? Could this be some reptilian things, or I'm raising the point? Please tell us in the comment section what this could mean. Is this some hand gesture?
来来来来来，到家了。你看这小河豚可不可爱？它都知道你把手伸到水里，它就跟着你的手过来了。哦，你在说什么？你想我啦？走吧走吧，给你放生了，回家吧，回家吧。哎呦呦，又来了又来了！它不走，你看又上到我手上来了，到我手上就停下来了，是不是好可爱？这个不能吃，就给它放生吧。
呀，哪里跑？哎，搁浅了吧？嘿嘿。 哇塞，好漂亮啊！你看，小嘴巴，嘟嘟的，哇塞，好漂亮。走吧，长得这么好看，我就把你放了吧，好不好？这里有条小鱼在睡觉，看到没有？哎，还挺漂亮的。别睡了，去我家吃火锅好不好？
So this is another way that you meditate. If you are sick and medicine is not working, this is another way that you meditate to help heal your body. To the people all over the world, if you already know how to do it, go crazy. If you don't know how to do this, this is what you do. You put your left hand like this, and put your right hand like this, and you hold it here. You hold it like this in front of you, just like this. Both hands. Now, when you hold it here, you hold it as long as you can. You wait for the pulse, because you're going to get energy from the air. Wait for the pulse in your hands. Once it goes beep, 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 just like this, that means you will start healing your body. Wait for the pulse. Hold your hands out like this. That's
Repreendido, viu? Ei. Okay, guys, who can tell me what this is?
Ah, this could be some worm or a hybrid of a worm and a chicken. Look at this. What? I no way. Man, or this is the new version snails.
Crushed Cybertrucks and Teslas. That's crazy.
Oh, look at this. This is in Spencer, Oklahoma. Do you see that guy with the suit above the house there? What's he up to? Look at this types of sea monsters, the megalodon. And apparently, this one was seen recently or in other places. Man,
My name is Bob Carter.
Oh, you're going to stick to that, huh? Well, you're a fine-looking lad, Sonny.
Thank you.
I'd say you were around 28, huh? Am I close?
No,
Are you 60?
no,
70?
no.
You're not 80, are you?
You gotta go further than that.
I would if you weren't here.
You would.
How about 90?
You gotta go again.
Don't tell me you're 100 years old.
You gotta go again.
Well, I'll take one more guess. 650.
I'm 102.
102. How long were you married, Pop?
I was married 72 years.
You're a real Iron Man. Do you have any children?
I had 7 girls and 9 boys. That's right.
How old are your oldest children?
82.
Are they still in school?
No, they're sending their grandchildren to school.
Oh, how young are the youngest?
He's 36.
How about grandchildren? How many do you have?
I had 69.
And do you have any?
39 great-grandchildren and 19 great-great-grandchildren. I still say I'm a man.
That is a blessed guy. Look at this now in this, my friends. This is allegedly a statue, but to me it looks quite real. I don't think this is a statue. So it's like some guy had posed in some dramatic style, only for them to be labeled as a statue. You can see they are even sweating from the pressure of standing in one position. Now we go back up in the skies. Whoa, man! My God! Oh, these guys must be above the sky, because what are these? They look like those satellite things. Oh my God! Look at the world down there. Man, this is some crazy stuff. Oh my God! What are these guys inside? The people recording up there? Are they? Can planes go above these satellite things? Or these guys are in a rocket? Those rocket things, do they have windows? Where they can look outside like these guys and even record stuff? Man, this is crazy. Look at the sight from up there. Oh, it looks fantastic. Man, good vibe source. Do you believe this is real? Do you believe these guys are above the satellites? Who could these guys be? My God. Huh. Let's see. Maybe they are doing some experiment up there. Who knows? You see, English people are full of surprises. This one, I'm sure is not in this lands of this side of the world. You see, here, most guys could be extremely scared of these heights up there. You see, recording stuff down there. Yo, this is crazy stuff. Aye. What type of cameras are these that they use that can zoom all the way down here? My God, look at this. Oh, what is all this white? Is this snow? What's that? Man, my God. Now, how can I? What about the shape of the earth? Can we see the shape of the earth from up there? It looks like it's spherical or what's up? My God, it is spherical. Ha! English people, oh, what have you done? This is not good. Oh, it's getting worse.
We are not in 2025. Month comes from the word moon, moonth. The moon has a 28-day moon cycle. 365 divided by 28 is 13. 13 lunar cycles every year, which means our calendar has a missing month, which means we don't know what year we're actually in. This is gonna blow your mind. The sky is a clock. The sun tells the time of the day. The moon tells the day of the month. The stars tell you the month of the year. The sky above our head is intelligent. Everything on earth is matter. Everything above us is spirit. That's why they're floating. They're not rocks you can land on. The Gregorian calendar was made for slaves. Calendar comes from calends, the first day of the month the Romans had to pay off their debt. So what does all of this actually mean, and why did they do it? They made this fake calendar to cut off our connection with our celestial intelligence above and keep our mind, body and spirit out of rhythm with these cycles. We must live in harmony with the cycles above us.
No, look at this good vibes guy, this dog. What? And this guy in other places with this frog pet. This is incredible. But that's not a...
What? No way. Fuck's sake, there's no way that works. That can't work. Maybe it works a little bit, but you can't tighten a tire with it. Fuck's sake, let's see. Alright. Let's see. The old Ingersoll out. Now, I don't have any tires that need to be, I'm just curious if you can actually spin it, because, I mean, you need a lot of air to move these things, so let's see if it'll actually spin, and maybe in another video we'll try tightening the tire if it works. Alright, put a socket on for dramatic effect in case it works. Let's see. What? No way! Fuck's sakes, well now we're gonna have to try and tighten the tire. Fuck! I was hoping that wouldn't work.
Yo. Good vibes guy here have some magical piece of grass. Allegedly, you put this piece of grass, my friends, in front of your cameras. You can be able to see UFOs that are not visible using normal eyes. It's mind-blowing stuff, right? Look at this now. What's going on here? Is this a smart home or what's up? What is this meaning? What's going on? Oh, we are still on the grass. Oh, what had that guy just seen? Was what we have just seen part of this? Well, it's crazy stuff. Please leave your thoughts below, good vibe source. Look at this thing. Or maybe this grass has some issue, you see? Unless that's it.
Oh les gars, je pense que je viens de faire une énorme connerie là. Je sais même pas si je vais pouvoir revenir. Bon. Allez, j'y vais. Wow. Il s'est passé un truc là. Mais il fait froid ici. Attends, mais c'est chez moi, mais c'est pas vraiment chez moi. Attends, mais je pense avoir une porte là-bas. Oh putain. C'est quoi ce truc? Trouve-le avant, mais ne lui fais pas confiance. Attends, mais c'est quoi cette dinguerie là? Mais là je suis censé avoir une porte ici. Ouais, vas-y, c'est bon, je me casse.
Oh my god, look at this wonderful looking bird. Man, look at its wings there. And now there is this. What is this? Which creature is this? Is this a creature from another dimension or what's up? Why does it have so many hands? Why is the mouth on the side of the head? This is not real. How is this possible? My god, this thing must have difficulties feeding. Oh, what does it feed on? And this good vibes lady came across something mysterious. But what's weird in this video? Good vibes was take a closer look and leave your comments. Do you see anything strange here? Nothing. Anything spooky? Myself, I can't see nothing up to this point, you see? Unless you good vibes souls have the ability to see anything, you can tell us down below. What I'm even expecting to be a little bit strange is the shadow there. The shadow on the wall looks like it can do different stuff there, you see? But what's strange here? Let's see. Nothing yet. Oh, there's something there.
It's a friend of mine. Kim. It's a friend of mine, Kim. This, and I know this thing was alive. You'll see in a second. You see these different textures around the eyes, around the lips, and like the creases and so forth, up on the head and in the back. I'll show you. This was a fluted-headed creature. Now, these are not great shots, but I worked with her for quite a bit, and I looked at it very carefully. I know what it is. All right, so that's the head. Now, this is the back of the head, where it comes out fluted. You see this? The head's cracked here. There's red blood coming out of it. All right, there's the carapace that comes over. Now, did this thing expand? I would say probably. And make like a cobra head. I don't know. But I don't see any reason for these folds like that. But I do see the crack right there. There's no question that's cracked open, and that is literally red blood coming out of here. And she keeps it outside because she's scared of it. I don't necessarily blame her. Now, this is a real close-up of the eye, but you could tell, I understand different textures. And this had like some kind of like, almost like a beak. You see how this comes down here? And it looks to me a little bit of a different texture than this. I could be wrong, it could be the same, it could be just the lighting. But my buddy here, Caesar Augustus, this is a little bit different than this. This is a beak or a bill or whatever they call them on geese. Yeah, I think this is a goose. If anybody can explain that feather pattern, this is what, I haven't had anybody tell me what has a big, good size. I think this is a waterfowl. And he's got that flappy underneath stuff that they have. And there's his feathers. And that's where his neck would have been. Now, this is, again, nucleophilic invasion and substitution. You won't see this as being any different. All you see is the coating is different, which is, you can see the texture in there when you look. You can see that's his throat, if you get it in the right highlights. And that's the vein, the artery. There's the vein. Veins plug off. The throat just clogs up. It just gets transitioned into basalts primarily. Stone, it depends on where it was. You got limestone, basalts, you got mudstone, you got all kinds of stuff. And bones and everything. And your cartilage and everything gets transitioned at the same time and turns to the same material. That's called nucleophilic substitution. It invades and substitutes, and it happens with these transition metals in most cases, and then you get a lot of colorization.
¡Wow! Miren, cabal, ahorita lo agarraste. Ah, lo agarré, cabal. Qué espectacular. Ah. Está bravo.
Mira cómo tiró las rocas.
Sí. ¿Cómo se ve el... Mira la onda de choque abajo, mira. Hola. La pura onda de choque, mira vos. Yo creo que la ha de sentir aquí uno, vamos.
Sí.
A la mira madre, ¿hasta dónde va? Qué chileo.
Ya
te lo va a subir a YouTube, man.
El tubo.
Mira qué brutal, ya se está deshaciendo, ¿eh?
Sí, qué chileo.
Check this out. See that? That's where you're like, there's your universe. That's what you're standing on. There's the surface of Earth. There's the firmament, and you got three objects overhead. Your light's coming up. That's what this is. Three objects. There's the surface of Earth. That's what you're walking on. Surface below the... Ancient cultures all know this. Okay? Just you don't, because you're brainwashed. Today is the 3rd. March 3rd. And as these play out, they're going to end up here. And then we're going to go to your 2025 calendar. But on your Gregorian calendar, April 1st is going to be on a Tuesday. So something's up. You're getting played. Your time is getting played. Big time. Okay, now what I'm going to show you is flight paths. Flight Aware Live. Hit that. Now it's going to show you all the flights. And it'll shut off. It'll come on again. What it's doing is updating. Okay, that's what it's actually doing. It's updating. But you notice, nobody's going down here and up to Australia. If you were on a planet, you'd be able to do that, but you can't because you're on a massive level plane. Okay, that's how that works. Okay, so now, and look at all the water and the ice. Okay, I'll get back to that. Okay, so, but look at, I'm going to show you how it works. So once you hit on one of those planes, those airplanes, you're going to get this. New Zealand 6. That's, oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, okay. So now it's going to update, okay? So it's going to tell me what's going on. There is the time elapsed. It's a 12-hour, 1-minute plane trip. And that's where it is right now, okay? And it's going to LAX, okay? This information tells you about the plane. I mean, you guys would have this stuff figured out. This way. Take a look at it. It tells you your gate departure, takeoff, landing, etc. Okay? Now down here, it's going to show you the speed, the altitude, planned for 31,000 feet. Okay? And it tells you your Boeing 777. It's doing it. Now, take a look. There's the plane taking off. And it's going to hit 37,000 feet. See? There's its speed, 572 miles an hour. And that's its average. See this? This is the surface of Earth. It has to fly in sync with it. That's how you get your altitude. That's why they have autopilots. Once they correct that, it stays there. It doesn't go like that. Why? Because there's no such thing as planets. Okay? Now I'm going to show you that same flight on here. See, that's how it goes. Now, but take a look at this. Brisbane to Perth. It's 2,268 miles. 5 hours and 27 minutes to fly that. That's quite a ways. You see this? That is 900 miles. 1,800. See? Okay, but we'll get back to that. Okay, look how big it is. Now I'm going to, look, I'll show you something. Look how big it is. And it takes a couple hours compared to the States and Canada. Look how big it is. You know why? Okay, our time here in the Northern Hemisphere is slower. And your time down here in the Southern is faster. Okay, the sun speeds up, slows down here. But it ends up at the same time. Okay? So now, take a look. Okay, now, the flight is right about here. 6,524 miles an hour. 12 hours, 53 minutes. Okay? Okay, now I'm going to show you, now let's do some measurements. I'm going to show you on a different flight. Dubai to Brazil. And that is, let it update. It's going to update. Okay, there's your flight information. It's all there. And there's the flight. So on a Gleason map, it looked like this. Okay? Now, if I measured that, it's going to give me this. This little bit is 300. Every one of these is 1 hour, 900 miles. It'll take 2 hours to go through this. Okay, then when you add it all up, it's going to come up to 7,200 miles plus additional 300. Okay, that's how it works. See, I know they're flying in this format, and you can't do it this way. You can't fly over here. Well, let's go here and pop up over here on a planet. That doesn't work because you're not on one. Okay, that's how this works. It's a very simple construct, but what you have to see it for what it really is to really understand it. Okay, so this, now notice there's a little curve. Now if they took a direct flight, that curve is adding another 100 miles onto it. So if you study for the world for what it really is, life gets very less complicated. So there's the measurements, 3,275. And that little bow is another 100 miles. Okay, see, it's a very easy construct. This is the real world you're on, you guys. This is what you're... Why do you get all that water and stuff, you're wondering? Is because here we are. Look at all the water. Look at all the ice. This is called right. The universe has thermals. It heats underneath and the vegetation grows. See right here too. There's Mars. This is the real true world you're on, you guys. That's us. That's why you're able to get water. And there's firmaments, domes, or biohemispheres that sustains you, period. Okay, I'll leave it here to see how far this goes. Hey, have yourself a wonderful day. Later.